Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence.
Daniel Jones is better than Teddy Bridgewater. Don't tell me no lie.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Oh, yeah. I'm lagging already.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground.
Hey, y'all looking in the chat right now? So we get 1 star to a superstar and two norms to a superstar. I mean to stars.
Sometimes stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And 4.
From the 44, Bridgewater. Open man is
He gone.
complete.
You either get a star to a superstar or 2 normals to a star.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, Bridgewater.
That's a pick.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
This might be a touchdown.
So now a fresh set of downs.
Wait a minute. No, it ain't.
The passer. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold.
Come on, tight end. I need you to catch that.
Second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
It's still a first down.
To throw is Bridgewater. 4th down after the New Orleans defense.
Ah, Teddy. Get the ball and make the completion, bro.
All the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
I'm lagging. Yeah. Teddy Bridgewater just almost sold the bag.
Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the left hash, this from 34.
I missed the field goal, didn't I? Oh my God, bro.
And that hits off the left upright and it caroms away. No
this lag
good.
gonna kick my
and
ass.
This will remain a scoreless game. Well, that hollow
why they don't make a Gort announcement about this? I'm lag. I'm at to cut my stream off. I ain't even gonna lie.
And you can see him give that body English as the ball was in the air.
Because this lag is kicking my ass.
But no dice that time.
Why is Shaq Thomas in the game?
The first carry down. This is Alvin Kamara. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3.
This lag kicking my ass right now. I ain't even gonna lie.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
You got 91 speed, boy. You better make a play.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield.
Oh, my God,
what
this
a nice
lag.
job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Why is Christian Miller? What? That makes no sense. Why is Christian Miller in the game? Alright, I already don't like how they run in my six.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Jeremy Chin with the pick.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Jeremy Lin with the pick. Jeremy Chin with the pick.
At the 34-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there.
He's
He should
gonna
know
have a great
better than to
season.
make a throw
No
like
cap.
this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
This might be a touchdown. Even though he in man coverage, I still believe in Curtis Samuel.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
Okay, never mind.
They will find Davis. That's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
2. So do everybody get this? I'm confused. Do everybody get these traits that they calling out?
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw.
It's a dot.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch
Yo,
right
Teddy,
sideline.
what is up with you, bro?
Says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Teddy Bridgewater can't goddamn throw the ball right.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. 1st down, Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Good job, Teddy. Good job.
20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead.
A rock.
Several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield.
So we getting traits or no?
For the touchdown.
Why is Christian Miller getting burned in any formation?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown.
This is a pick regardless.
I got as they start 1st and 10.
I got weapons all over the
Trying
field.
to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Dante Jackson pick. Oh, Michael Thomas caught that.
Michael Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time.
First down, Saints.
Yeah, this is a sack because he's gonna try to run it. I'm blowing up the spot. Yep. Oh, I missed him.
5 yards is the tally on first down.
Come on, Jeremy Chin. You got to get back there, dog.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
From the 38, Breeze.
Good hit, Jeremy Chin. Oh, that's Brian Burns hit him. That man.
Defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense.
I got weapons all over the field.
And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
He had a touchdown over top. He didn't even throw it. I'm glad he didn't.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Good hit, boy.
Struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of
If we all
scrimmage,
getting traits,
left
nigga,
them
I'm
no
about to go
space
crazy
try and
with Jeremy
run.
Chin.
Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
He throwing Texas routes.
Another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
First down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the ground, Kamara, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Breeze here finding Kamara, and he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1.
Still got the tackle.
To his running back, Kamara.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Wow.
Breeze to throw forward on 4th.
Perry Nicholson with the pick. Get up, Perry. Get up, Perry.
Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there. as his guys will get the football back. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
This Carolina
Everybody
offense
get
at
a
the
trait.
line, ready
Oh,
to
that's
go. Things
clutch.
progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
That's it out.
This is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Bridgewater.
No.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about Fletcher Cox too, buddy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga get anything he want on the field.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 51 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone
you can
I can
take the
trust
flats.
with the ball, try and get things settled
You can take the flats all day.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of
Flats
11 to
don't-
kick off the drive, and it's a
The flats
quick
don't
1st
bother
down.
me.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now
Good hit, Barry
finding
Nicholson.
Kamara, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Not much there, only a yard.
Who?
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Pick.
Breeze.
Come on, Troy Pride.
Hey,
Hey, we got Drew Brees shut
Tells the
down.
story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Able to find Harris, complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Saints.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
So I got an inspection or something?
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's still
Geno Atkins with the hit stick.
in this first half as they're
Nigga's
gonna
crazy
start
for
the
letting
line
Geno
drive.
Atkins go to free
2
agency.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 40-yard line.
2nd and 12.
Hell yeah.
Working from the gun.
I'm at to cut off my stream because that's a pick if I'm playing.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1.
Michael Davis with the pick. To the house. To the house. 93 speed. Shouldn't nobody catch him. And he got caught.
He will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
14-0.
I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut.
I'm really just doing what I want to do, man.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much...
Oh, you dropped it. That's a good hit, though.
Bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because
that was a great hit, because I thought I had a touchdown.
Creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total.
Christian McCaffrey going to be wide open on this play.
On second down, Bridgewater again.
Oh, he got, boy, that nigga, he was wide open, too. Oh, my God, if I had a little bit more time. McCaffrey was wide open.
One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Carolina! Curtis Samuel, 69 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Hey, can y'all check and see if Shaquem Griffin is a star or a superstar? I mean, not a star or a superstar, but a normal or a star? Because if he is a star, then Shaquem Griffin is going to be a superstar and be the greatest.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory. With just
I think I had a bye week in legacy.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get...
He fumbled. Go get the ball, Hurstville.
But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession.
Oh, okay.
Able to fall on it, but look where
that's kind of a bye week.
That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Good shit.
A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I was about to go Tampa too.
This offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining.
Hakeem, did I answer your question? Okay.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down.
Why is LeBlanc in the game?
This time they stay on the ground, and not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime.
I'm gonna give you many options of the teams trading their best player. Carmelo got traded for 4 players and draft picks, right or wrong.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Kyrie got traded.
The The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to
you didn't say that. You said trading your best player. Teams trade their best player.
Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah,
Miles Turner asked to get traded.
You're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. To throw again on second down. Breeze.
That's a hit stick.
Man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to.
And he ain't asked for no trade.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Breeze going to try and throw on third down.
Bro, he is trash. He is trash.
It's an interception.
I guess I'm a cheater.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Nigga say I cheat. Nigga say I cheated.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Taking a shot. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Curtis Samuel, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Point after, right down the middle.
And he didn't get, Klay Thompson didn't get traded for nothing. He got a lot. The team got a lot. KD.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Exactly. He was on the Pacers. And Pacers definitely traded Paul George away.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are right now just ice cold. They have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust? And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Michael Davis. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault.
How is it cheating for me?
Yes, but have been a good
I was going to give him.
He hasn't been helped by his own receivers.
And I was giving him picks.
Interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps.
That's a catch on the 1-yard line.
Almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Yo, Teddy is throwing dots right now.
After the big play, a chance to
he ain't got nobody with no outsiders. He do.
Goal.
So we running this way.
On the ground, McCaffrey, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6.
It's 35-0 in the third quarter. Do I got to start 2 o'clock now?
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
Summertime Miami.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now. And frankly, the ball is out.
Oh, he fumbled. Get the ball.
He sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it, They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
Good hit, Perry Nicholson.
Nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the third.
My man I ain't even been in a 3-4 all game.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. First try for the right arm of Dalton here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
To Alvin Kamara.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end,
I can run 3-4 because my linebackers have 90 speed.
And forcing a third down.
They look to throw on third with Dalton. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's fourth.
Incomplete.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the
4th and 3rd.
comes, it's really
Harrison Smith did nothing all
You're
game.
going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
That chant song was cool.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. So they are going for it. Now
Good hit, Gross Matios.
the rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Yetur Gross Matos. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
I'm better. I can play after this game I'm playing right now.
Running back going through the line. Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And it's about to be 5 o'clock. Well, it's already past 5 o'clock.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on
I'm throwing the ball
second and
deep.
long.
I don't care.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Oh,
This is intercepted.
that was a bad
Trying
pass,
to get
though,
it to
Teddy.
Davis.
That's on you.
Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
That was a terrible pass by Teddy
41-yard
Bridgewater.
line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
They force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, but now a little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. Going up top.
Bro, this nigga Michael Davis is a GOAT.
Picked off by Michael Davis.
If I wouldn't have juked, I would have scored. That's the crazy part.
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget.
Man got 3 picks.
Charles, 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the 2nd one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As his guys continue to pour it on. And it's
I'm beating the shot at the Saints right now, bro.
Panthers 42, Saints nothing.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now
good pass.
it's
Good hands, Dante Jackson.
in their head.
I low-key should put that superstar Billy on Dante Jackson.
You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half.
Jeremy Chin or
Not
Dante
too
Jackson?
emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Going for the deep ball.
Damn.
It got his man complete. The 20, 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Saints are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter.
42, Saints 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
7-yard line.
They'll break the huddle.
He wasn't supposed to score. That's on me.
27-yard line. Here's Bridgewater.
He still caught it.
And that is incomplete.
I ain't throw that shot off his back foot. Teddy would have had a 40-yard bomb. I mean, a 70-yard bomb.
Third down.
play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively,
damn, Teddy, my fault, bro. That was a touchdown.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Carolina first. Bridgewater to Moore. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more NFL on EA Sports. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And again, it's Bridgewater. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Should have pressed triangle, I pressed square.
At his own 13-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Dalton here from the gun. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Dalton, 1st and 10. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board.
Yo, Michael Thomas got bounced.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 39
I don't know how the hell he caught that shit. That bitch jumped to another level. God damn.
Here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No
Bless.
on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
You said what? I thought he was in there with you. I don't know where he at.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
I ain't looked yet.
Yetur Gross-Matos
I will, hold on.
in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football.
That was supposed to hit stuff, man.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
This is short.
Nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
42.
So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this would come up short.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 39 that time.
At the 24-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing here, Bridgewater. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home.
That didn't count.
You want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want.
Wait, they gave me the points anyway?
Extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Panthers 49, Saints 7. Joey Slye to kick off.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
South Walker. I think South Walker's got it.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the...
Oh, and Bridgewater
get out of here.
picked off.
Come on, Teddy. You looking bad now, bro. Throwing wild picks. You got blitz.
2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Oh, he caught it. Hey, Harrison Smith caught it. Yo, what a catch, Harrison.
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess they catch all
pass interference. Oh, they ain't call it.
Real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Bridgewater here to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Touchdown, Curtis Samuel.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
That bitch Harrison Smith really caught that kick. That boy a dog.
And never go back and review.
Dog.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Good hit, Brian Burns.
Comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns, his 2nd sack of the night.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Dalton, that's taken in by Callaway. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Dalton. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Deontay Harris. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this ball is going to be touched out just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the Saints' 49-yard line.
I might not score. You gonna see.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep for more. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say,
you can say
yeah, a little extra.
I tried to get over there for you.
Well,
no, you
my
did.
friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night.